Going on, Bigfoot world. Oh shit, I did it again. I forgot to plug the microphone in.
This dude. They can't even hear us right now.
Alright guys, I'm ready. Can you give me a thumbs up? Can you hear me? Everything clear? How we doing tonight? Everybody having a good Friday night?
I don't know. Can they hear us? Because the mic thing there is not going up more whenever we talk. Usually every Friday it'll go up.
Can you hear us? They can hear us. I see everybody beat me on here again. I had to make my own coffee. That's what's up, Ken. Oh, here it goes, Ken. Shit. She's supposed to be working right now, but it's been a barn burner this week, guys. It's been a barn burner this week.
Let me catch up. Puff, puff.
Excuse my office. I'm packing up. I'm in the middle of packing shit. What's going on, Mom? I see you up there. I see you up there. But yeah, I'm in the middle of packing shit. On a good note, on the good side, about 2 hours ago, I signed a lease to apartment. So I ain't on the street. Everything cool. And on another good note, Carrie's nice enough to let me stay here until I get my shit together. So on that note, did you guys check out this week's adventure in Bigfoot land? Because tomorrow's video in the morning, guys, I'm gonna post that.
Oh, that's right. That one wasn't posted yet.
No, nobody's seen it. Just me and you. That's the camera that I left behind on that stump. It blew my mind.
Yeah, it's definitely nuts.
My.
It's interesting.
Guys,
I think you should do it more often.
Wait till I'm gonna do something different the next time. Wait till you watch this footage. There's a couple things that I still ain't figured out what's going on. Maybe you guys can figure this shit out. It's like some UFO type shit going on in the video, that the camera that I left set on that stump. All right, you guys seen that I turned the camera on. I filmed it. I left this camera right here on that stump. I left it there and I walked away from it. All right, the whole time, if you noticed on my Facebook page, all them pictures, that was in the same area. I was wondering if you got some good shit on that. Yeah, Dawn. I'm posting it in the morning.
Definitely, yeah, it's definitely cool.
But I set the camera down and I walked away in front of the camera. As soon as I got maybe 20 feet away from the camera, you can hear it walking up behind the camera, walking up. The shadow come in, and there's this. I'm telling you guys, this thing is tagged. Whatever it is, it's tagged. You can hear like a collar, the tag rattling on him. You can hear him chewing on something like grubs. You can hear him chewing. You can hear him swallowing. He taps on the camera a couple minutes. It's like, oh, wow. But anyways, I'm jumping ahead. As soon as I walk up in front of the camera, like 20 feet, you hear him walking, crashing up, stepping on twigs. And at one point, I'm standing still, and you can hear him still crashing up to the camera. And the flies come. The flies following. He got 100 flies. You hear him tapping. But the UFO shit I'm talking about that happened, while he's messing around tapping on this thing, if you notice in the whole scenery, there's no wind blowing. There's no leaves moving. There's nothing going on in the whole scene. Nothing. No movement. But there's like static. When he gets on top of the camera statics out. And you can hear the static. It's not even wind sound. It's like a static. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna do it. The next time I do it, I got that little tiny micro camera. I'm gonna take this camera and face it the same way, and take the micro camera and set it beside there and turn it on too, and walk away and do the same thing so I can get a front and back view of it. Guys, wait till you see this video in the morning. It's freaked me out. Yeah. I couldn't stop watching it. I rewinded and watched it twice. And the next thing that I still ain't figured out, when I walked up back to the camera, you seen on the video that I just posted, when I come back to the camera, I said, look guys, it was still recording. It's 9 minutes and I think 32 seconds. And then I shut the camera off. When I came home, there's 17 minutes of video.
That was weird. I even thought that.
how that happened. And it's like, wow, that blew my mind. I mean, I got proof that there's like a time lapse or something going on there because I read the camera, the screen. It said 9 minutes, 30 some seconds. I filmed it. It's on that video. And now, if the video tomorrow I post, you'll see that there's 17 minutes, 19 seconds long when it was only supposed to be 9 minutes. You tell me what happened. That's crazy. That's some crazy Mandela type shit. But I'm gonna post it in the morning. Right, first thing in the morning, it'll be up. I'm catching up on you guys' comments. I ain't ignoring you guys. Don't get pissed off at me. I got enough people pissed off at me right now. I was going to suggest you get another camera face. Yeah, Dawn. That's what I'm going to do.
You're going to come back to two smashed cameras.
The next time. Well, that same log is one I put that black camera up with the side screen on the side of it. And it took the SD card out, smashed the SD card, and put it back in. Well, the first time it showed its finger, that green finger. And then the second time I did it, I did that same thing. It took the SD card out, smashed the SD card, and jammed it back in. And now I can't even use that camera anymore. So I tried it with this camera, because this camera, you have to push a button to open up the bottom, and the SD card and the batteries are down in the bottom. And then I got this little tripod underneath, so he can't get to it. And he was tapping on it and everything. And this video is crazy, coming up in the morning. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I didn't even get 20 feet away from the camera, and he's already.
And you hear the footsteps.
You hear him walk up, man.
Yeah.
Tapping on it. The flies come with him. The flies, like it's crazy.
You'll see him walking off camera. He'll stand still, and then you'll hear footsteps coming in, like from behind the camera. Like, it's the weirdest thing. Like, leaves rattle.
Get pissed off, baby. Jeffrey, got a lot going on. Yeah, man. Dawn, a lot ain't the word for it. I come home to some bull. Yeah, but I think everything happened for a reason. You know what I mean? I'm looking at this as a positive thing, and I mean, it's a 10-year relationship I'm walking out of. But when it comes down to it, we pretty much just grew apart. I like doing the wood scene and doing my own adventures, and she don't. We're two different worlds trying the opposite track. Sometimes don't work. So the best thing to do is get away from each other. So that's what we decided to do. Let's just separate. And the result of it, they took all the money that I had for the Colorado trip to go sign this lease, and I still ain't got the money for U-Haul and all that shit, but he got a vehicle and I got a vehicle. We'll get my shit there. And another downside is, how fast can I get the internet on at this new place? That's the main thing. That's the first thing that I'm working on, is hurry up, get that internet on over there so I can keep on keeping my videos up. She's not gonna stop that. Nobody gonna stop my videos at all. And I thank Carrie, if she is watching, William, I thank you for letting me stay out until I get my shit together and shit straight. Thanks for letting me use your internet. She's not a bad person, and we're just leaving on as that. You know what I mean? Did I get hit in the chest? No.
4th of July was
I know what you're talking about. At the end of that video, when I was trying to end that video, that was a freaking gigantic yellow jacket, them big ass carpenter bees, try to take my head off. I was talking to you guys on the camera, and then I see out the corner of my eye, he's coming straight at me. So I look at him, what are you doing? I duck, bobbed, and weaved this damn bee. It's like that force was out to get me that day. But while I'm on that note, guys, I went out to the maze, and god damn, it's a whole different. I know them woods inside and out. I've been going to them woods 4 years, 5 years, doing what I do, and that wood, I couldn't even recognize the woods. I was lost, and I've been in there hundreds, if not thousands of times. I was lost. They got that place so barricaded up in the perimeter to get into that rock face. It's like it's changed, and it's easy to get lost in there. But I got the plot watcher. I'm gonna put back out there on that. Now that it's active like that, once I got up to that hole, I had the feeling just get the F away from it, run. My mind just kept saying run, just get run. It's just I had a bad feeling. I was pretty sure she was in there. I don't know if I was a low rumble growl or what it was in there, but I didn't have my light on me. I forgot it in the Jeep. It's like this week was probably one of the worst weeks in a long time. I took some knockdowns this week. I did. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. That's all I can really do at this point. I'll have more time to get out in the woods and make some more videos. That's the most peaceful thing for me right now, and sticking with family and you guys, all my friends. So we're gonna do this shit together. We're gonna go through this shit together. Actually, guys, if you see me acting strange out there, I got a lot on my mind. Don't think that I'm strung out on some fucking weird shit. I got a full plate right now, and I thought I had a smooth sailing. I had this vacation plan for next month. We used to go to Simahoney State Forest on the 9th.
Doing the August 9th game already, yes. She
on the 9th. We're still going to Simahoney State Forest. If I gotta put him on the corner, so
stop
on the 9th, we still going to that trip, but the Colorado trip that blew that out the water. There's no possible way I can afford this and that. So
what's going on, man?
That's going to be a next year trip. That to be honest with you, that hurt my heart more than losing a 10-year relationship. I know it sounds like I'm an ass, but I really have my heart set on that trip. Next year, I'm gonna get there. But yeah, I got a lot of patience. So
Wasn't it last Friday?
These past couple of days, my patience been tested to the fullest. Like she with somebody else right now as we speak, and you know what I mean. It is what it is. So I just got to keep doing what I'm doing, hang out with you guys, stay out of trouble, and get my shit out of here and get into where I'm at. I just signed the lease today, so I'm on a good track. I'm on the right road, so I just gotta keep going on and keep my ass in the woods. The more I stay in the woods, the less trouble I can get into. You videos some strange looking beings. Did you see the pictures on Facebook? Guys, Scott Malika, there was a lot of you guys that got that same creature on that Facebook page is the same one that I'm posting that creeped up on the camera that I'm posting up in the morning. It's gonna blow your mind. And I need you guys in the comments. Let me know what the hell happened. What do you think happened? Because I read on that video. Look, guys, it's still recording. It's 9 minutes and 19 seconds, I think I said. And then I took it home and uploaded it. It's 17 minutes long. I don't know how the hell that happened. There's some UFO flashy shit going on out in front of the camera. As he's tapping on the camera, it's static. It's not wind. You can see out there in the scenery that no leaves are moving. No ferns, nothing's moving. It's calm. But it sounds like there's a tornado right there. I almost want to post this up tonight, but I got to finish packing my shit up tonight. But I'm going to finish packing tonight, and then I'm going to upload that first thing in the morning before I got to go to work. And you guys got to let me know what the hell's going on with that. It's crazy. It's crazy. But, Rob, thanks, man. Definitely, right now, shit, thank you, man. I'm sure we all are doing this. Yeah, dang, you're right about that. Thanks, Clifford. Changes always. That's what I feel like. This is a new chapter. This is a new chapter in life. While I was with her, I'm being honest with you. While I was with her, I was getting less videos. I was getting less time to get out into the woods. And now that I'm not, hey, a video every day this week. But I had a lot on my mind too, though. So the videos was kind of shit. At the same time, there was a lot of action going on. There's a lot of activity.
Which one, Vince?
Your dad. Jeffrey Jr. Get your dad to read my post before getting dropped off. Oh, guys, you'll hear that this thing is tagged. When it creeps up on the camera, it's recorded. It's tagged. You can hear him rattle in that tag. Like how they tag bears, they put that collar on them, and if they get 3 tags, they put them down. They become a nuisance. You can hear his tags rattling. You can hear him chewing. You can hear him chewing. You can hear him swallow it.
Yeah.
I forgot the tapping. Right before I came back. Oh shit! I got excited. Right before I came back, as I was coming back to get the camera, something to the left was sort of playing drums. And then it walked away. It started tapping.
Yeah, that was
to let him know, yo, he's coming back. And like 10 seconds later, I come into the picture.
Literally,
this is an amazing video that's coming up. It's exciting. It gave me goosebumps. That shit was exciting. It started playing drums when I was coming back. You can hear do like here he comes. He's coming. It's an amazing video. I can't wait to get it up. What did Vince want me to read? Rob, thanks again, man. That definitely means a lot.
You scroll all the way back up.
Yeah, but Vince want me to read something, man.
Yeah, I asked him to drop it again.
Omega, man. I'm hanging in there. I'm trust me, I'm hanging in there, man.
You work.
Get your dad to read my post. See, Vince told me to read his shit.
That's the same post.
I can't find it. Vince, you're going to have to write it again, man. I can't find it. Hey, Jeff and friends, love all your videos.
Why would you show that comment?
What?
That Salmon dude.
Where?
Though it's already going
Mary's on the job. I might slip every now and then. I was trying to read it. Like, what is it?
You talked to Claudia Alki?
Claudia, she's a very interesting person. We've been messing each other. We're gonna hook up soon. She's a very interesting person, and she got a lot of ties with Todd Stanton and all them guys.
Oh, he said
Jeff Melder.
You need.
Vince, I have no idea. Tell you how much money I need. Probably to get honestly, I don't know. PayPal address, please, Jeff Jr.
On it. I got all the links on my phone, guys.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. I just signed the lease today. I paid the rent. I just gotta get my shit out of here, basically. And I don't know what they cost yet. I've been in here for 10 years in this relationship. I ain't never moved nothing. I got a lot of stuff that got to get out of here. So, Vince, I don't know how to answer that at all. Probably somewhere around 380, 350, somewhere in there. We'll probably cover the title, the U-Haul, and what's that? The security for the U-Haul? No, for the electric. To get the electric on, I gotta have a security deposit put down. So I didn't even get the lights on yet. That's why I'm thinking.
You gonna need electricity for your Wi-Fi. You playing Wi-Fi? You ain't got electricity.
One step at a time. One step at a time. But Jeff posted that GoFundMe page. Thanks, Vince. But I'm done talking about it, guys, because it's just, you know what I mean? I got to stay positive, keep thinking about what's going on in the woods, and you know what I mean. And keep my head out of this shit, because that shit just, you know what I mean. But back to the video I was talking
Our
about.
chart keeps asking, where's the bathroom? I've seen him comment it like 5 times now, where's the bathroom?
Vince got some messages for you, new love. for my new love. Man, I'm scared. Vince, I don't even. Girls.
Yeah, after you told me that we was having twins, I ended up taking.
Rob.
Okay, Rob, I see you. But after the Friday Night Live,
I just want.
I had to make my girl take like 3 pregnancy tests just to see if she was pregnant with twins. Because Vince kept
after last Friday Night Live, yeah, she still thought she was pregnant.
Did?
Yeah, Mom. I'm staying in Carnival.
Yeah, we definitely got to check that.
I'm staying in Carnival. Jeff lives here. I just ran the place. I'm not near here.
I gotta get a bicycle.
Nowhere near here.
So I can still
like on the other side of here. But it'll come. Everything will happen. It was Cookie's birthday, 4th of July. I see Nat the cat. She's spoiled too. Where is that? Where you have an office at the Yep, it's a 2-bedroom. So I have my own bedroom, my own office space. It's nice too. It's beautiful. It's just for me. I'm gonna show you guys when I get in there. Once I get the everything on, the lights and the internet, it's a beautiful place. I'm gonna show you guys my new single pad. I'm a bachelor now. Did I say bachelorette?
Yeah, I think that's a female.
I'm a bachelor. Yeah, that's
it's bullshit. Okay. You could be a female.
That's a bullshit. Who's naming the dude?
Oh, what's it called? She's got back.
Okay. Give me some coffee. I'm gonna need it. Are you taking Cookie? Yeah. Oh, that's my dog. That's my baby girl. She going wherever I go. Don't worry about that. Cookie's glued to me. That dog sleeps right at my feet. And wherever I go, she goes. But like I said, guys, you keep making me talk about it. Let's get off of it. Let's see. It's the best. You know what I mean. But this video, guys, you gotta leave in a comment what the hell is going on, because and you seen in the video I just posted, I said that there's 9 minutes and some seconds that I recorded, but it's 17 minutes. I can't count for that. That from 9 to 17 is a big jump. That's crazy. It's the proof of something, and there's some kind of flashy shit going on in the trees. You just got to see it. You'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. And then the static that's going on, it really sounds like a UFO landed behind my camera. And this, hey, you judge for yourself. I went to PayPal, Jeff. You need friends in crappy times. Dead things, man. And you're right about that. That's why I'm with you guys, because
I got a bit about this.
Hey, I don't know what I'll be doing right now.
They want to know about the ring stick.
Because I want to knock her out. And I don't even believe in hitting on people. I just want to believe. I'm done talking about it. But I went to the ring stick. It's still there. It never moved. Never moved. At all. Whatsoever.
Cryptic.
Did you experience time loss? I didn't, but on the cameras, it was the time loss.
I even asked him, was it your OCD or something that kicked in and you start reading the numbers backwards?
No, I read exactly. I filmed exactly what the screen said. It says, look, guys, I got 9 minutes and 19 seconds or some. It's right in the last video. And then when I took it home, you'll see when I upload it in the morning, it's 17 minutes and 59 seconds or 57 seconds or something long. So from 9 minutes to 17 minutes, that's what the hell happened? But there's some crazy shit that goes on in the video that like coincides with what's going on with the timing of it. I can't explain it. You be the judge when I post this up in the morning. Just have an open mind and turn the TV up and listen. There'll be a point when I'm standing in front of the camera and the thing's still walking up to the camera. You'll hear it crunching the whole way up. You'll hear him chewing on something and swallow it, tapping on the camera. The flies following him in.
Yeah, the flies was interesting.
Man. Frankie.
Okay, Frankie,
man. That means a lot, guys. It really does. Right now, I ain't talking about it, but thankful that love, all the love you got. Thank you so much. Did you get me an email? What's that? What's that mean? SCFN. Did you get me an email? You mean my email?
No, I think he's talking to somebody else.
I got you. Already done. Dev Woods, thank you. Robert Mason, Jeff, did you talk about the dog man visit yet? No. Jenny Adams. That's a lot of love.
Okay, Jenny.
Look at that shit.
Mm-hmm. That means a lot.
Did you get me some coffee?
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta get me a coffee, girl. I am.
Yeah.
He's fired already.
He gonna be. I ain't heated up.
James Spoon, man, damn, James Spoon. I didn't even give you the bad news yet, man.
Hey, what's going on, James?
I seen James and my heart just broke again. Oh, James, man, message me later. We're gonna have to schedule this for next year.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to go out there with him.
We're gonna have to schedule it for next summer, man, because it don't look like I took a knockdown this week. If you ain't here yet, and I'm gonna have to push that off till next summer, James. And it broke my heart. That Colorado trip I had depending on.
You need me to put the good.
I love it. I love it out Colorado, and everything was set, planned, and ready, and then this happened. But if it's the last thing I do, we are going to Semi-Honey State Forest next month on the 9th. We're going on the 9th, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, the 9th.
We're already playing K-Hands off. He's getting freaking tied up and put in the trunk. He ain't dipping on me. Mike is going to be there and his girlfriend. We're going to Semi-Honey State Forest, where there's been sightings going on from there, recorded, documented since the 1600s. And that's where I had my first sighting of a whole clan that came and bum rushed us at this cabin that we were staying in. It's crazy. It was a crazy night. And I found some old footage of it, but I'm scared to put it in this new machine that I got. I don't know if it'll mess it up. They're old fashioned for the recorders, the wee little small round, look like CDs, the small recording disc. I don't want to put it inside there and mess it up. I got some footage from there. Not much. A lot of it was from my last channel, and it got jacked up. My last channel got hacked and deleted, whatever you want to call it. Sounds like you're talking in the coffee can. Oh shit. That's his mic. I forgot to plug it in before I went live.
The fan might be blowing in it.
Oh.
The fan, that could be a problem, guys.
We'll
don't worry, I don't have a problem with facing it on you guys.
Is that better? If you buy a shirt, can we get you to put what on their home country for extra? Vince, we can put anything on it. And just send me a message on my Facebook page, and I'll get that. Oh, well, he's in charge of that.
Yeah, so just message me about whatever you want to do with the shirt,
and he'll get it together for you. And hey, he's been doing a good job on them shirts. I can't say that he ain't. I got a couple. They're very nice. The first set I didn't really like because the green with the black lettering, you had a hard time seeing the lettering. So he changed it up. Now the dark colors got the white letters, and the white shirts got the dark colors, so it stands out more. He did a pretty good job on them. It's on Facebook. It's a cool shirt to me. Yeah, I like it. I like the one Mike's fired with Trump on it. It's a pretty clever shirt. It's got Team Mike on the front. That's Mike's shirt. He sold more shirts of Team Mike than Team Jeff. I think, wait a minute, what's going on here? Mike guys, you guys love Mike. That's what's up. But at the same time, a lot of you watch Mike grow up on these two channels. I was watching some of the older videos. Mike was young when he first started going to the woods. He was little. Him too. I had them both out there, snowball fighting in the middle of the forest.
Oh yeah, that was them big snowball we rolled up.
I mean, you guys watched them grow up out there just as well as I did. You enjoyed some of our good times, experienced some of our good times that we had out there. So it's like, I feel like we're family. We've said, conversate on the comments. I comment back. Right now, this is like the best thing. Right here, this is like the best meditation you could ever have. Sit down and talk to all you guys and just BS about anything. Get everything off your chest, and then by the end of the night, you're like a new person. Walk away feeling like $1 million, and that's why I like doing what I do. To be honest with you, that's why I do what I do, and I'm not stopping for nobody. Brother, who wants to, who likes it, this is me, and if you don't like me, then I got it. I have a movie.
All right, yeah, I was about to do the same thing Mary's about to do.
What?
Block that genius expert dude. He's just sitting there gloating.
I love haters. That means I'm doing something right.
Sitting there gloating.
Yeah, but if I got haters, I mean I'm doing something right. So let them hate. Yeah, give me a couple thumbs down. Hey, we can catch up with the thumbs up. It's not going to stop me from doing what I'm doing. Hit us up. I hear you. Thanks, Martha. Thanks a lot. But yeah, guys, that's where I'm at with it so far. That's where I'm here, man. I'm definitely here. And guys, if I might have to miss one Friday Night Live and this shift from here to there.
Deb just donated $50 just because that's how you been shouting everybody else.
I didn't see it.
No, she donated it via PayPal.
Oh, Deb, thanks, Deb. How you know?
Because I can see all the transactions. Like all the.
Hey, he's just a.
Well, I just want to make sure everybody gets their credit where credit's due, guys. Alex.
But thanks, Deb. That means a lot. Alex, stay strong, Jack.
See, I love that, yo.
That's love.
That means a lot.
That's
I know. I was just talking about that. The subscribers.
Okay, Mom, you seen that? You know what that means? I got the 10th packed up over there. So we gonna do that overnighter, and Jeff and Mike gonna be in them tighties.
I'm not being in them tighties.
He gonna be in them
Mike's
tighties.
in tights.
He gonna be in them tighties, both of them. They said it. They both, Mike and this prick said, if we get 10,000.
Somebody got to show me video proof where I said I'd do it.
It's on Friday Night Live.
Somebody show me video proof. I never said it.
We can go back.
All right.
It's on film.
And if somebody shows me where I actually said it, I'll do it.
Everybody on here right now heard you say it. Once we get 10,000, him and Mike is going to go out on the overnighter in them spandex that's on the clothing line. So we're almost there. We're like 200, almost a little over 200 away. So shit, I can't wait. That's gonna be the greatest video.
I was telling them today I could wait.
I'm gonna be laughing so hard all night long with them two running through the woods in spandex, scared to death. It's gonna be like some gay Blair Witch Project type shit. I'm gonna be cracking up. It's gonna be the funniest video. I swear. I swear. I might have to go live for that.
Commenters put him in tights. He never did agree. See, Julie, you're on my side, Julie. Let's go.
Yeah, you're right, though. You're right, Julie. I think you are right. I said $49.99. Clifford. Thanks, Clifford.
Okay. Thanks, Clifford.
Did it come through? He said.
You want me to? I'll verify.
That's what he said
for you.
But Clifford, you're the man. You guys are, man. That means a lot. That really does.
I had very slow service in this office.
I can't wait for that video though. You guys made me. I put a smile on my face just thinking about them two in tights. And you guys know how they act at nighttime on the overnighters when things start going bumping at night. They start bumping around
You're butt naked or nothing.
I can't wait. That's gonna be the greatest night. I can't wait for it. And Sheila's talking about coming out there. Said, well, she's gonna spend the day out there with us, so we can set up in the area in case we have any problems out there with anybody in the area. And then Kenya's gonna take her home, and then come back before it gets dark, and then we're gonna go through do our thing. Hopefully everything works out, because I can't wait for that. That night's gonna be the greatest night with these two in the woods in spandex. I'm gonna film the shit out of that. That's gonna make my year. That's gonna make my year. If anything, that's gonna make my year. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Tim. Leanne, I see like schoolgirls. That's what they're gonna be like, just like schoolgirls.
No, I'm chilling.
It's funny. It's gonna be. I know how they are in the woods when shit starts happening and they start whooping out there and cracking on trees and rocks flying. They get on the rocks. That first overnighter, Jeff was building a wall up.
I did.
The coyotes was howling,
and I was mad at Fred.
Coyotes was howling all sides of us, just howling for like 2 minutes straight, howling like they was coordinating where everybody was, and then they just went silent, dead silent. And Fred started howling back. He was trying to fight him. He was swinging. Fred's like 7 foot tall, looking down on him. He's trying to fight him, Fred, because he's howling at the coyote.
It had me mad.
Stop, dude. It started building a wall of structures up around the rock that we was on. So I said, man, if they get us, where we running to? You build a barricade where we can't even get out. We're stuck. But it's funny. We had some fun nights out there. I can't wait for that overnighter. I'm due for it. I need it. I need that overnighter.
Are you trying to send it through the GoFundMe, Clifford?
I'm trying to send it, but I don't know. Hold up. They got to
refresh.
You're definitely right about that. He said, he said that, Vince. I think you're gonna get some new quotes for the shirts. That night's going hey, that I can't wait. That night's gonna be very exciting.
I can wait, guys.
It is gonna be an exciting night because I seen what happened in the daytime. The spirit shit, the ladies that was talking to me right in broad daylight, they was all around me. So I can imagine what's going to happen at nighttime. And then these two men in tights, like he said, Diane said, running around in the woods. That's going to be the greatest video. I can't wait. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for the Semi-Honey State Forest. That's going to be like a getaway for me that I really
Someone made a fake account called YouTube Headquarters, and then they blocked their message. They said something about they got reports of abuse.
Right there. Hey, that'd be the funniest thing. You wait till the truth pillars mess with you. I don't want to know what piston shirts. What this? YouTube headquarters was hidden by Mary.
Because they commented something. It's like a fake account just trying to troll.
I do got some trolls. You guys like trolls? That means if you got trolls like that, that means you're doing something right. Even if you're doing something wrong, you're somehow doing it right. Because they trolling for a reason. Jeff, it's good to see you in the game. He said that brown door. Thanks, man. I'm staying in it. I'm staying in it. Kick him out. Brooks said kick him out. Especially next to a grave. Yeah, I forgot about that, Mom. Shh. You don't know.
Don't know about what?
Huh?
Don't know about what?
You don't know that's there.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you read it? I was trying to.
No, I knew about it whenever
Sheila
was telling us about it.
Pamela said I sent $25 to you. Pamela, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
If my internet would load, I'd be able to tell whoever else donated. But I'm sorry,
That means a lot, man. That really
it
does.
says no internet.
That means more than a lot at this point in time. If you haven't, I wish I could tell you, but I'm not going to. Thank you so much. So what does everyone think about the Cali quake? I think there's some shit happening. That's what I was thinking when I was down in the ravine. That ravine, I swear, guys, watch this video. The video I just went when I'm filming down inside that ravine. Look at it. Look at like the way it is. The like I don't know how to say
The
it.
earthquake in Cali.
Like how the hill is, how they both come down is totally different. Check out this video and look how that ravine is, and then go back to my older videos in the ravine. The landscaping and everything is completely, entirely different. Entirely, like the some parts here lifted up and some parts here drop. It's completely different. I've been going to that ravine at least 4 years, and it's completely different. You wouldn't recognize it. It's like I was going through some crazy Mandela type shit going down through that forest. It's weird. It's a weird experience when I'm just standing there looking. It's like I know that this is the ravine, but it's not the ravine that I'm used to seeing. And I got video footage to back that up.
We even got pictures.
Yeah, and pictures.
We did it overnight there. I want to go back and see it.
We were rocking and rolling here in Cali. Pamela, I bet you was. I would have got the hell out the house. 6.5, that'll bring a building to the ground. That's the best. I don't know what. I don't live around areas that get earthquakes.
Yeah, it was a 3.4. I got the notification on my phone. It was nuts.
I have been watching this graph half the day. I live in Knoxville, Tennessee, so all I can do is watch and listen. Right?
Ancient alphabet.
Today's not a good time. Not a good time for that. I'm live. You know why it's different every time you go. I like to know. I mean, it's not just the trees and the growth. I'm talking about the hillsides different, the landscaping, the scenery all in itself is completely different. And I have no explanation. Like, it's hard to even explain this. If you look at this video that I just posted in the ravine and how the landscaping is, and then go back to older videos of me in the ravine, it's crazy. It's like where this come from, and ain't that hill supposed to be over there? It's type of shit is what it's. There's other things going on out there that people just don't know. Maybe it's undocumented or what's going on, but there's something definitely going on. I hate trolls. I believe in Bigfoot, but don't believe in them. Yeah, I'm with you. Do you think that paranormal making us see things that aren't so? It's very possibility because since me and him been getting into that paranormal shit, hey, I believe in anything at this point because I've seen and heard things followed us back. His mom's house is completely haunted. Her whole fireplace is nothing but angels. If you guys seen that video, it's all angels. And while we was eating pizza in the table in the dining room, in front of the fireplace, right in front of everybody, was around the table eating pizza. Every one of them angels on that fireplace turned around and faced the wall. It was there's some crazy shit going on in his mom's house. Good night, Sue. Thanks for hanging out. I know it's like 1 in the morning.
Yeah, she said 1:45 in UK.
You have a good night, Sue. Thanks for hanging out with us for sure.
Yeah, Ken was in my mom's kitchen yesterday. She came out and told me about it.
It's getting worse. Ever since we went there, asked the questions, it led me upstairs to that attic door. And I said, hell no. Well, no, it said, look in the mirror and then look up. And when I looked up, there was that like square hatch up in the ceiling. I said, hell no, I ain't going up there. I ain't, this thing's trying to lure me somewhere in the corner and just lynch my ass. I ain't getting up there. One of you can get up there. He told me to go up there for what? I ain't going up there.
Just poke your head up there.
Shit. It was just too. Everything he asked it answered right on cue. That shit don't happen.
We even said where we was at.
I was a skeptic myself until that day in that house. I can't even get him to go back. He quit on me with that shit. He won't. He's done.
Yeah, that was a big argument.
He's done. We fought about it. He won't. I thought he was gonna make me walk home. That was before I got my car on the road. That's another thing. I just thought of like one good thing happened, and then one major is it that I go back on it again. But Sage not safe. Julie, you're right about that. It got worse because she tried that shit, Sage in the house and blessing it, and it got worse. So we just stopped. We stopped filming there. We stopped playing with the radio thing there because it's flinging shit across the room, slamming cupboards like Ken said. It's doing a lot. And
Mad Mike.
Okay, Mad Mike. I love you, man. I love you, man. Never said I didn't believe in paranormal, but Bigfoot is a living, breathing flesh. I believe that too. And at the same time, there's some mystical shit going on in the forest around them that's going on. I think they're used to seeing it, and us being out there walking in the forest, and we're actually starting to experience the shit as well. And people are starting to coincide and thinking it's the Sasquatch, but I think it's like the spiritual realm that's around the Sasquatch, because I can't. Hey, I've been seeing a lot of shit lately. Since Scott Malika been analyzing frame by frame, I've been seeing so much. I mean, shit that you wouldn't believe. No, not work that long. You gotta have an open window door.
So something for them to leave out of.
Yeah, or you're gonna get jacked up if you don't. You're right about that. You corner any animal, you get something.
Julie and Sharon, I think, are having a debate.
On what?
Sage.
I'm not sure what's wrong. Please pray for my husband. Stand to our rapist. Yeah, we need to get it fixed. I win. Damn.
Praise to
I
you,
will
Mama.
be praying, yeah, for you. Cookie Mama's homestead. Yeah, heads up to you, man. Shit, I thought I was going through the ringer. Damn.
Yeah, that'd be even rougher.
That's, yeah. Everything happened for a reason. That's why I keep telling myself, damn it, it's working so far. Keep your family and friends close to you, and
You can make
get through
anything.
it one day at a time. Using bad magic too. Sorry too for me. You're right about that, Julie. Because we're playing with shit that we don't know nothing about. We just jumped right into it thinking we're professionals.
Sure, she was talking to Sharon.
We kind of got bit in the ass with that house.
We don't do witchcraft.
Oh yeah, you're arguing about witchcraft shit.
Yeah.
I don't do witchcraft either, but they was doing that shit. I'm not even gonna get into that one. Don't use white sage. I ain't using anything. I ain't doing nothing I don't know nothing about. Somebody gonna have to come and do something with that, because that's a little bit. It's not just little creaks and cracks and knocks and shit. This is some higher powered shit that can
Bruce Fry.
throw shit, slam cupboards, and turn heavy objects. I mean, that's a lot of. That's not average spirit. That's not activity of an average spirit that I've ever seen on any video. Every time on live, that does that.
It pops up.
Every time on live.
I'm still trying to get my
you can burn all the sage you want. If you speak to them, it doesn't work. I learned that. It showed itself a few times. We got clips that I was waiting till we got some clips of this demon thing. It's got red eyes. It's a black shadow, a dark shadow. I've seen it twice. He's seen it. He's seen it as well.
Yeah,
that's why he won't go back. It's got red eyes.
was
and it's a
pure
shadow
black.
of a person, and it's quick as shit. I seen the jet, and when I was in the basement, it was looking at us, and it jetted over toward the weight bench. I hurry up and ran over with the camera and the light, and the mirror that was sitting on the chair was down on the ground. Freaked me out. Mike was
Mike started
freaking
snapping.
out. Mike was telling me to get out of his house. He said he's done with this shit.
I'm so mad we didn't get that on video.
The camera shut off.
Yeah,
Carrie was filming all that. It was supposed to be recording. It was on. I handed to her. It was recording, and it shut off. When everything started happening, that camera shut itself off. He won't go back, and he won't go back.
I know it's my mom's house, and I won't go back.
It's his mom's house. He won't go back. Bigfoot knows about the others out there with them. Yeah, there definitely is something crazy shit out there other than Bigfoot. When I post a video tomorrow, make sure you comment and tell me what the hell you think is going on. With the time difference, it's 2 different times totally. I looked at that screen, I filmed that screen, I said, look, it's 9 minutes and some seconds. And when I took it home, it's 17-minute video that I'm about to upload. I can't explain that. I can't. And then nothing else I can't explain that happened in that video.
18 minutes due to your intro and outro.
Huh?
You ain't had your intro and outro yet, so it's probably gonna possibly be like 18 minutes. Because it's like a 17:37 or something, 17:39. So that if you had your intro and outro, that's probably like 18 minutes.
No, that's just the video itself.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. The video itself is 17 minutes.
The 17 minutes. Oh, yeah, I see what he's saying.
Yeah.
The video itself is 17 minutes, but once I put my intro and my outro, it might be like 18 minutes. But you'll see what I'm talking about. It's way past 9 minutes. Way past 9 minutes. I can't wait for the video. It's going first thing in the morning. Well, I'm gonna finish packing tonight. First thing in the morning, I'm gonna upload that, and I'm gonna go borrow some money off of my uncle and pay to get this shit out of here. And I gotta get the electric turned on and the cable. I put. He don't know yet, but internet going in his name. He's just finding out right now.
Building my career.
Yeah, how is everybody? We doing good, man. I feel a lot better talking to you guys, man. I do. I feel a lot better talking to you guys. I can feel my blood pressure is up a little bit, but it is what it is. Keep safe out there. Thanks, John. Yeah, it is late as shit in the UK, man. Thanks for staying up and hanging out with us. That means a lot. It really does. Hit that like button. 94 thumbs up. 146 people bullshitting with me, and I can't get no love. No, I'm just playing. You guys show a lot of love tonight. Yeah. That definitely. Thanks so much. And I'm gonna show you my apartment. The first Friday Night Live. Well, actually, the next Friday Night Live will be in my new apartment, and I'm gonna show it to you because I got a mic. Like right now, I can show you. Oh shit! All my shit over there packed around the room. It moves. I can take it anywhere I want and put it back. Just set it there, and it'll move. So I'm gonna take you on a little tour of my new Bachelor pad, guys. It's all right. On late Friday night, David Hunt. Thanks, man.
What's going on, David?
We have a good time though. I think it's worth staying up. I hope you have a good time. I'm having a good time. Jeff Jr., give me a price for 10 shirts.
10 shirts of like what? Because 10 shirts, each shirt's 20, so it'd be like 200.
Vince is talking about 10 shirts.
Yeah, so 10 times 20, wouldn't that be 200? Yeah.
Yeah, but they might give him a discount on 10 shirts.
Yeah, I could work you a discount for 10 shirts.
He'll get in there and send you a link to get a discount on it.
Mm-hmm.
He'll send
just message me about what you want done and everything you need, and I'll help you with it as much as I can. If you're part of the Facebook
Man's
group,
Cave, I got one. I got it as a 2-bedroom, so I'm gonna turn one of them into my little office. Then I got all my lights down, packed up. They're going back up once I get there. Right, Douglas? You're right about that, man. We have fun. Even when I'm down, you guys pick me right back up quick as shit. keep my mind off of shit. Guys, come on, we got 100. That's what I said, Yvette. Oh, it did go
A
up.
lot.
Thanks, guys. That
It
shit
jumped,
did go up.
guys.
I'm talking shit, and it already went up. Jeff Jr. is still in training for the
Yeah.
office. He does a great job, though. I ain't gonna lie. He's doing a great job with the clothing line. He sold a great deal. He sold what 15 shirts this month. That shows a lot of love. That shows a lot. That shows a lot. That's what keeps us out there. And be honest with you, it keeps us moving. It keeps us like above water.
It's
Kathy, it's good to see and hear you guys. It's good to see you on here, Kathy. Tell Jeff by hitting that like button. It really does through YouTube because you guys know how YouTube is and can be. Julie Stewart Cinema. I can't look at it right now, Julie. Right after this live, I'll check it out. Here, check this out. To put the GoFundMe up. Oh, you gotta put the GoFundMe up for Clifford.
That was at 7:43. What time?
GoFundMe.
7:57. So, Clifford, if you're still watching, did you ever get that?
Do you still need the link, Clifford?
Because if not, I can post it again for you.
Don't forget us big curves women. Oh yeah, he's got sizes for all.
Yeah,
sizes.
I think it goes up to like extra
Big girls
large,
need love
X4,
too.
four
Hey,
extra
ain't nothing wrong with being big. Winford, I see you. I see you. Are you moving close by in the same city? Yeah, I'm trying to stay close to him. I want away from here, far away from here, and close to him. So best place is 5 miles out. So I'll be safer that way. Don't get your package till next week. That's cool, Donna. Thanks. I got your message. She hooked us up for the bugs. Man, them bugs are getting dangerous.
Yeah, I got bit all up by mosquitoes yesterday for 4th of July.
Them mosquitoes are so bad this year. And they're like 5 inches long and shit. Flying around like Jurassic Park. It's like, what's going on with the world today? I just ain't figuring that shit out. I'm sorry. She said, okay, I'm going to go. No need to be here. Thanks for not interacting. What is that? Tham's World? What did I miss, man? I apologize. I do. You gotta
he's
tell
just
him.
a very slow reader, and then when he starts talking about something, all the comments just keep going while he's talking.
Here and not, yeah.
That's why I have that for the Facebook.
You gotta start telling me. Go keep that. Only you know what's that. Yeah.
No, I already took me to get.
Don't forget us big. Oh, I got that. But that's what I told you in the beginning. Don't get mad if I miss a comment. Because I do ramble, and there is a lot on my mind, so I apologize. I really do apologize if I miss something. I'll move into a structure. It has to be a big one there and we'll build. Right? That sounds like a plan. I'll go. Jeff Woods, Jeff Jr. She asked about big shirt size last week too.
I think it's hard to get certain sizes and still good fabric because the way that they go by their shirt sizes, they do certain fabrics. Like you can get like a Hanes shirt, which ain't really like good fabric. It's real stretchy and it's see-through if you get anything like. But that's why I always try to go with like the premium shirts because they're like better quality. It's just more comfortable. But I think the highest size they go up to is like a just XL1.
Okay, Mary. I'm single too. This is my first Friday Night Live single. All the single ladies.
Put your hands up.
This is my first Friday Night Live single. God bless you and your family. Thanks. Hey, man. Thanks. I see you. You need a housewarming. What do you need? Nothing. Just keep watching and supporting.
You plan on sitting on the floor upload videos.
I'll make it. I'll make it. You know me. Have you good now? Remember
this next Friday Night Live, he's gonna be sitting on his belly in the empty room.
Keep smiling. Thanks, Vince. I hope so. I hope she look good too. But no saying an issue at all. It really don't. At this point, nothing wrong with being similar. You said a mouthful. Why is your little dog having that? Somebody knocking at the door. If one has a heart of gold, like you know, to what they could do.
They want me to let Cookie in.
Right,
I think she might be working to get in here.
Go ahead.
Huh?
See, I ain't got a coffee girl yet. He my new coffee girl.
Yeah. And I'm about to start getting paid by the hour.
They said let Cookie in for playing. Pizza Cookie. Man. How'd you know? They just opened a pizza shop a couple months ago. Back in May was the first day it opened. We're hanging in there. Tights night, Jack Black. I love listening to these chats. I love when just throw their opinions in. Hey, their opinions get me through a lot. I learn from you guys. We learn from each other. Snap, crackle, and pop. What do you think of the shadow people? I seen one yesterday. I don't know, but this one has a lot of energy and it's got the strength to move shit. A lot heavy
turn
shit.
Stuff around.
Turn the whole shelf around. It's strong wherever it is. And we have 2 different videos of it showing itself. The last time we was down there, she's still laughing about the Jurassic Park. Our pizza shop got a Bigfoot painted on the front, eating a slice and drinking a beer.
Oh, that'd be cool. That's cool.
We ain't made it that far yet. I never realized how hard it is to make money off of food. It's hard to say. It's some great food. We got a 20-year cook there working. It's like you really gotta.
You
almost give the food away to make anything out there. What's that?
I want to give people that donated a shout out. The GoFundMe loaded. Pamela donated, and then I think Lisa.
Oh damn! There's a whole list.
Yeah, I told you I got all the things.
Okay, Deborah Woods, thanks a lot for. I see it came through. And Pamela Davis, Lisa Soares. That means a lot, guys. That really does. Thanks for helping me out, man.
Lisa's on here. Okay.
Thanks, Lisa. Cookie sat up and she's like, that's my little person, man. Oh, you blocking Cookie out. Yesterday was her birthday. She just turned 4. And we pretty much celebrated it together. Just me and Cookie all day in front of the big screen. Dark energy. It's something like that. I'm gonna post up a short video showing all the evidence of that's going on in there on that other channel, so you guys can get an idea of what the hell we're even talking about. It's crazy. Jesse, I see you, Jesse. I have to get her a gift.
I was just thinking the same thing. Like I was gonna get her some dog treats. Bring her down some.
Keep your eyes on the price, Robert Morgan. Yeah, I agree with you. You should have all the Pennsylvania Bigfoot hunters go out on an exploration. I think it would scare them off. It would chase them off. Because for the first couple of years of us going out there, we would just get wood knocks here and there, maybe rocks here and there. It took us at least 2 years to get what goes on today. It just that's activity that we're getting in Bigfoot land now. It just started happening. What last winter, beginning of last winter. It's like they're getting to know me and what I'm doing in there, and they're getting closer. They're not pushing off. Beforehand, that you can when you come in, you can hear them staying ahead of you, pushing off. You hear rock slide. You'll just hear it, and you can feel that they're pushing away from you. And it just recently they just started hanging out instead of pushing off. They just sat, lay low, watch me like he can't see me. Watch this, and I walk right past him. I can't see him. It's amazing how they do that. They blend in real good.
Yeah,
real Clef Mama. I see you running late a little bit. Real Clef Mama's in the house. She's doing her thing over there on their channel. Hey there, cutie cookie. Yeah, dang. I see. What state? I love Victorians and haunted locations. Pennsylvania is one of the whole oldest cities here or states here. It is It's got a lot of history of war, the Civil War. There's a lot of shit going on in these forests in Pennsylvania. There's like the movies. So many movies was based on Pennsylvania. It had to originate from somewhere. Right here, half a mile from me, the cemetery that I was trying to get him to film. What was that? The first zombies, the Strike of the Zombies movie. The Night of the Living Dead was filmed up here. I'm pretty sure that was the movie.
Yeah, PA was the
original 13 colonies. It's old and it's got a lot of history here. Big time.
George Washington came through.
Yeah, George Washington. We found out some information on him on our trip to Jamonville. We found out he's the one that assassinated Jamonville. It's like the information you find from the dead it was an amazing trip. He won't go back. He don't want to mess with it no more. He's scared to mess with that spirit box. Everything he asked, it replied right after he asked.
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead, W. That's what it was. Dawn of the Dead was filmed up at the cemetery here in Chronicleville, up on the hill. I worked once in PA 11. That's about an hour away from here. We're in Fayette County, between Chronicleville and Uniontown. And it sounds weird. Tom. I don't know, but wait till you see this video in the morning. The drumming right before I walk up, like it's letting him know that I'm coming, and you hear it going away, and then you'll hear me come talking as I'm going. It's crazy. Matter of fact, the same video, because at the end of that video, when I come back, I come around, I say, guys, there's 9 minutes and some seconds, and the video. When you look at the video, look how long it is. There's something going on in that
He's
video.
Still tripping about that.
It blew my mind. All right, Javette, I'll see you around. If it ain't next Friday, it would definitely be the next following, because it shouldn't take longer than 2 weeks to get the internet on. You gotta get on there. I'm gonna get him on it. I can't wait. Hey, it blew my mind. I'm still talking about it. Most of the night, that's all we talked about was this video coming up in the morning. But there's a lot going on, and comment what you think is going on down there in the comments, because I have no explanation about the time, the phenomenon that's going on in front of the camera, the tapping on the camera. You can hear him chewing, swallowing. You can hear some kind of tag. There's a lot of shit going on in this video, guys. You gotta listen to it. Just watch it and listen to it. Take notice of the sound and the surrounding. There's no wind blowing nowhere. No leaves blowing. No ferns blowing. It sounds like a tornado coming through, but there's nothing moving. It blow your mind. Love you guys. You guys scared the shit out of me.
Thanks, Jesse.
Thanks, Jesse. That means a lot. Somebody gonna start cussing me out because I miss a lot of people's comments. Have you ever reached out to Tony Markel? No, I haven't really reached out to anybody. Lately, I've been like barely hanging on and just going as I can and doing my own thing out there and filming and uploading at night so to make it up by the next day. Right now, it's just like day by day thing until I can get my shit together. Went around the house and good luck. Good night, guys. Great talk. You have a good one, Kai. I'm gonna cut this short too here in a little while because I still got a lot of packing to do, guys. Severe weather here in Colorado. Man, I wish I was even there to be in severe weather with you. I want to go to Colorado so bad, and it's just not going to happen this year. That broke my heart more than losing a 10-year relationship. It's Friday night with Jeff. Night, Graham. But be safe out there in that cat, man, because nowadays that weather's so unpredictable. So unpredictable. You don't know what it's going to be, how strong it's going to be until it hits.
Russian Bigfoot.
You can't even listen to what the weatherman is talking about because he'll say 20% chance of rain like today, 20% chance of thunderstorms. Man, it thunderstormed half the freaking day. It should have been 80, 90% chance of thunderstorm instead of 20% chance. What was he smoking? Shit, we had lightning bolts light shit up all day long. He's talking about 20% chance. I can do that. Give me that job. I can do that job real good. I can look out the window. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. You might have about 2% chance, and it rains all day. During hunting time, I had a demon ghost behind me, staring at me. That's what happened with him. I was facing him with the camera, and I caught it back behind him, red eyes, and the shadow person's jet. It jet across the room. I'm going to figure out a way to put them clips together and post them up on that other channel for you guys. But it probably won't be after until I get moved over. PA has a
But the Grand Canyon wasn't like
that big main Grand Canyon is in California.
Yeah.
But there's a main vein through here.
Oh, that'd be cool. I want to go see that. Where's that at?
It's the main vein through Monongahela all the way down through where they had the Civil War. I got to take him out and give him a little history trip this summer before summer's out and show him this is where they came down. Let him read all the signs and shit of the Civil War, everything that took place out there.
You should build a treehouse in Bigfoot land.
Nah, I don't want to scare him off. I just go in and every now and then.
No, that's where you're gonna live. I think he means you're gonna live in a treehouse in Bigfoot land.
Oh, live in there, move in with him. That threw me out.
That treehouse be broken.
At nighttime, it seemed like right when it gets daylight, that's when they start talking to you. That's when it was talking that last night we stayed in Bigfoot land. It was talking to us. And I was just too scared to reach outside the tent on the cooler and grab the camera. I thought he was going to rip my arm, pull it out the tent. I was scared. Mike was scared. Don't make him mad. That's what Brooke, that's the last thing I want to do.
Battle unicorns.
Ninjas, like that. It's like calling around there a battle unicorn, right? PA Grand Canyon is in Willsboro, PA. We're going to have to take a trip out there. You have to hook up one day, Brian. I know you're local. We're going to have to hook up one day and hit the woods. I didn't know that you and Claire was friends. You could have came out with us last time. I thought you was just somebody out there trying to, you know what I mean? But now that I know, we definitely message me. We'll get out in the woods. We'll go out, check out that canyon down in there. We'll go to a couple places. Hire a troop. Hey, Mom, are you trying to get a hookup on here? I'm telling Matt. What you trying to do, Mom? I've been seeing you ask for about 4 or 5 dudes. What's going on here?
You calling her out? She about to put you in the corner.
Playing matchmaker in heaven up here. But Higher Truth is a good channel, guys. Check out Higher Truth channel. He got a lot of truth videos. He speaks the truth on shit that's going on. They're Green and Wimpy, Gary. Awesome, Brian. If you need that back camera. I got an action camera. It don't have no audio. It's just video. I'm gonna start putting that on my backpack when I'm walking because they definitely followed. He followed me the whole way through there. The last time in Bigfoot land, and this video that I'm putting up in the morning confirms that. I didn't even get 20 feet up in front of the camera. You hear him cracking. I mean, he's right on my heels, and I didn't even hear him sing. It's like when I step, he step. But there'll be a point, you'll see me stop and point at something out in front of me, and you'll hear him still walking up to the camera. It's a great video. It's all in all, everything that's going on in that video is just, I can't explain it, but it's a great video. It really is. In your Bigfoot world, I believe I seen the little people. I seen some crazy creatures with some big ears pointed up. On Into the Woods with Jeff on Facebook. Check out, even on my main page on Facebook page, my pictures. Check your pictures out. There's thousands and thousands of pictures of the same. They're all the same from the same tribe in Bigfoot land. Between the Bigfoot land, the ravine, and the maze is all the same tribe pretty much. And I got thousands of pictures on Facebook of that tribe. Clear, crisp pictures some of the best pictures I've seen to this day of the faces, detailing faces. Jeffrey got a great one of one under the rock. The eyes, everything. It was so crystal clear. He came back, Dad, I got eyes shine over here. Come and look at this. And
Yeah,
I was already tired,
up.
like, nah, Dad, nah. It's his first time out. You ain't seen shit. I just blew him off and kept walking away. And when I viewed the footage, he zoomed in on it. It was I think a female laying there looking up, scrunching his eyes at him. I should have listened to him. But at the same time, if I would have listened to him and went back, we could have got attacked. So maybe it's a good thing I didn't go back and check it out. And that wasn't the first time that happened. It happened with Mike. Down over a bank underneath the log, it looked like to me was a stump. But he kept saying, Dad, there's a baby down there covering his head up, like balled up underneath there, covering his head up. And I just, like 100 yards before we got to that point, I just climbed down over that bank to film some structures and climb back up. So at that point, I didn't want to do it again because it was a good steep bank. And I should have listened to Mike. He kept saying, "No, Dad, that's a baby down there underneath that log, covering his head up." I said, "No, that's a stump. You don't see the tree going over it?" So I ended up just walking on out the trail. I didn't go down and check it out. So we walked out about a mile and turned around, came back. And when we came back to that same tree, Dad, look, I told you. It was gone. There was nothing there but grass. So it definitely was a little baby covering his head up, balled up underneath that stump. I should have listened to Mike and walked back down there, but I didn't do it. But if I would have did it and going down to a baby, the mom had to be somewhere watching. I probably wouldn't have made it back up that bank. So I think it happens for a reason that I don't listen to him, but at the same time, I should have listened to him. Then I would have got it on film. If I would have just listened to him when he said, "Dad, look, he's right there." But it's weird. It happens every time. I don't know. I don't know his real name. Brooke. Willsboro is 169 miles from us, but that would be a cool day trip. We can spend the night. We can go out there, leave early in the morning, go out there down in, set up camp, film all night, and hike back up in the morning. See what we get. See what happens, Brian. That sounds like a good adventure that you just planned. I'm down with it. We can do that. I don't care how far away it is. We'll get there. We'll get it done. They are interdimensional. I don't know. I think there's some other shit out there with them that making people think that they're interdimensional. To get the kids to wear the leggings, no shirts that listen for Bigfoot to crack up laughing, right? That would be fun. It's gonna be a funny trip. That trip I'm waiting for just because they gotta wear the spandex.
I don't gotta wear spandex unless I actually get video.
Already. Yeah, people in Chicago saw a Bigfoot with wings and they left 3-toed prints. There's some shit out there. This year blew my mind. It really did. It opened my eyes up to a lot. When I found them 3-toed tracks, I never in a million years thought that I would be seeing some 3-toed tracks, 15 inches long, in the snow, walking down the road. That blew my mind. It's like people think I'm crazy. My family thinks I'm half retarded. If I didn't have that on video, I would be in a insane asylum right now. Like, dude, I just seen 3-toed tracks. Come and check it. I'd be locked up right now talking about that shit. If I didn't have that on video, I don't know what direction it would go. Hey Jeff, did you check out the video and see the Bigfoot face? Yes, I did. The face, there's so many on that, so many on that. On the last 2 videos, there's so many. But I did see them. I seen the ones that's in the rock, and I seen all the faces that was like in the bushes that was around me as I was passing through that rock face. You will get chased by oars where I take you. That's what I mean, James. Man, I ain't giving up hope yet, James. I ain't giving up hope yet. I ain't promising nothing, but I'm not giving up hope yet. It's still possible, maybe. Maybe. It would still be expensive to drive. Let me see what I can do. I don't know. Let me see if I can try to make that work, and we see what happens. Because that trip to Colorado was like my main trip. My heart was set on that trip. But if not this year, I'm gonna set my life on it next year for sure. If I gotta walk there, hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's a 3-day drive, so day and night. So could you imagine walking? It take a month. Yeah. Hitchhiking, I ain't getting picked up. Nobody look at his ugly ass. I ain't picking him up. So I'll be walking the whole trip. Hey, coffee girl, hook me up, man.
Yeah.
I love you.
That's $5 right there a cup. So you're
See, he charged me $5. I gotta get me a new coffee, girl. Shit, he charged me $5 for a damn cup of coffee. How's that shit work out? Said video not available. What video? I got film of it. UNV Giant. Orlando. Thanks, man. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Orlando. Oh, I think the thunder is going to blow the roof off the building. Hey, man, get underneath the house. There's been some, you can't predict these storms nowadays. Tornadoes been dropping in places they ain't supposed to be. We just had a tornado in Uniontown, and we don't get shit like that here. Thanks a lot, Orlando. That means a lot, man. Mini Jeff is a good boy. Yeah, all my kids, they're I couldn't raise a better set of kids, man. That's real talk. They're well mannered. They're respectful to others, and that's rare in this generation nowadays. This new generation is effed up. I mean, ever since they passed the law, back in my day, I get my ass whooped. If I step out of line, I got my ass whooped. I know what I was getting my ass whooped for. And then the next time I was gonna go do what I got my ass whooped for, it rung in my head. That ass whooping stung a little bit. I don't think it's worth going over there to get my ass whooped again. You learn from them ass whoopings, and that's where they messed up on where you can't whoop your kid's ass no more. Because I'm a firm believer of if the kid gets out of bounds and he does his own thing and starts wilding out, the belt will get him back in line. Get him right back in line right now. But you ain't allowed to do that no more. And that's what's wrong with these kids. They're going in schools, blowing shit up, shooting each other's parents and shit. It's all bad. But I can say I got a good bunch out of these for sure. Open up Kenny Wood Pass. Ray Dean, I see you, man. I see you. All right, guys. I got a lot to do tonight. I'm going to start this package out. But, guys, if I don't make it next Friday Night Live, if you don't get this internet on by next Friday.
I got Wi-Fi in my crib. You can use that real quick.
I might go live on the laptop at his house. But if worst come to worst, I might miss one Friday Night Live. I will continue to upload my videos from the pizza shop. So I'll be all right with getting the daily videos up from the woods. It's just I got to depend on this to get the internet on. To get the internet on. Cookie is a girl. And says, yeah.
That's all she does. I swear she just comes on live to do that.
Yeah.
Every Friday Night Live, she's sitting right here doing the same thing.
That means hey, he keep me where I need to be, especially in the time that I'm in now. Thanks, real quick, Mama. That means a lot. Thanks, Dad. And you have a good night as well. And with that being said, guys,
good night, everybody.
We'll get through these trials and tribulations together. Thank you guys for being there, backing us up, even through the hard times, as well as the good times. I'm not canceling all my trips at all whatsoever, but we'll get something figured out. We'll get out there.
I'm gonna post up all links, Facebook, merch.
Here he goes. He always waits till I get ready to end this live stream, and then I'll post up this. I'll post up that.
I'm gonna post all links.
Dora Lynn, thank you so much.
Everybody always got it.
You have to watch this video on YouTube. Russian Bigfoot chases car. I seen that. I think they hit it, and they was recording through the rear view cam, and when it jumped up, it started throwing his arms and running at it. I seen that one. That's a good video. That was a scary video. I would have been hauling ass if that thing was running at me. I think it even smashed the trunk down on him. It was crazy. But you gonna post it?
Yep.
He's posting. What are you posting? Tell him what you're posting. I don't know.
I'm posting Teespring. I'm posting GoFundMe. They'll be able to read like the title.
I love this boy. He's trying to sell the shirts. He trying to sell the shirts. Oh, it's the wrong video. I'll look it up. Go back and check out my post, Marty. Okay, Marty. You see Marty?
No, I'm in the process of doing something.
He thinks he's grown. He think because he got his own house, his brand new car, he grown now. He ain't never too grown to get his ass whooped. I don't see it, Marty. Post it one more time, man. I'm sorry, man. Stay safe, guys. Hey, man, we definitely will. If we miss any of your guys' comments, feel free to join. Oh, I'm reading your shit. Yeah, what?
I told
Jeff
you.
Moving will be an adventure as first start new. That's what I'm thinking. A new chapter of life is starting fresh. That's the way I look at it too. I think once I get out and on my own, then I'll start feeling better about myself and start making better videos for you guys. But with that being said, you see what Diane wants you to do, and that's what I'm going back to the woods because I need it. I need it. I'm going back tomorrow and get some filming done, see what's going on out there, what's new. I'm going to set up them 2 cameras on that stump again and walk away and see what happens. And this week coming, I'm also going to check out the maze. I'm going to light up the maze. I'm going to put the plot watcher back on that maze now that it's active. But with that being said, guys, thanks for the love. Thanks for staying here, bringing my spirit back to life. And just thanks for everything in general. You guys have a good Friday night. Enjoy, guys. See you next Friday. You know what my mom wants you to do, and a couple of other people.
I'll do it.
Right there, hurry up.
All right, I'll do it.
We'll do it.
I'm gonna do it here in a minute. Once you hit that, and then before you hit yes.
Hurry up. Everybody's saying it. Working it, right? Jolie Stewart. Good night, Jolie.
Good night, everybody.
All right, good. Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Caca! I ain't do it with the high pitch.